Hi, I'm Megan, Director of Education with Robolink. I am so excited to introduce you to the CoDrone EDU. As you begin your journey of learning how to pilot and code your drone through challenges and activities, we will be here to guide you along the way. But before we jump into those lessons, let's spend some time getting to know our CoDrone EDU. In this video, we will be taking a look at all of the components that come with an individual brand new kit and the parts of your drone. Let's get started. Today we are going to unbox the CoDrone EDU. You may have noticed that I have two different kits here. The CoDrone EDU comes in two different editions. The standard edition seen here in the white box, and the JROTC edition, which can be seen here in the black box. As we begin unboxing, you'll notice that the standard edition drone and controller are black, and the JROTC edition drone and controller are white. There aren't any major differences between the two other than where some of the internal parts come from, and both editions can be used in just about every CoDrone EDU lesson. But whenever there are differences, we will always let you know. For today, I'm going to be primarily unboxing the CoDrone EDU Standard Edition, but when necessary, I will also show you the JROTC edition. Let's start unboxing. All right, I have a brand new kit here, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. The first thing that you're going to find is the manual. The manual serves as a quick reference for information about flying safely, tips for maintaining and troubleshooting your CoDrone EDU, as well as how to access additional resources. Underneath that, after you take off the plastic piece, you'll find the drone. It's pretty light, it's only 54.8 grams, but it's loaded with sensors. We're going to take a look at this later in the video. Underneath that, in the center of the container, you'll find the controller. When you take the controller out for the first time, you'll find a sticker with a QR code on it. The QR code will take you directly to learn.robolink.com where you can get started with our lessons. One of the lessons that you'll find covers the controller in depth. On one side of the packaging, you'll find the batteries and the battery charger. The standard edition has 2 battery packs and the JROTC edition has 3. This is because the JROTC edition controller uses a battery pack instead of AA batteries. The charger is able to charge 2 batteries at the same time. You can plug the charger in using the USB cable that is provided with the kit. Each kit's charger has a USB port that corresponds with the USB cable it came with. You'll find the USB cable in a Ziploc bag with a screwdriver. For the standard edition, your kit will come with a micro USB data cable, and the JROTC edition comes with a USB-C data cable. It is important to note that these data cables are not only for charging, but are also required for programming your drone. The other 2 Ziploc bags are silicone bumpers and a propeller removal tool, 2 controller screws, 2 drone chassis screws, 2 drone PCB screws, and propellers. The standard edition comes with red and black replacement propellers, and the JROTC edition comes with red and blue. If you purchased your kit before 2022, you'll not have a propeller removal tool. Also, if your kit was purchased before 2024, you would not have received extra silicone bumpers. We made it through the materials within the plastic inserts, but don't toss your box out here. Underneath the plastic insert, you will find a sheet of labels. There are 2 labels. These are used to label your controller and your drone so that you can easily identify which are paired together. If you haven't already labeled your drone and controller, go ahead and do so now. Beneath the labels, you'll find a stack of cards. These cards include an introduction card and color landing pads that can be used with your color sensors to be able to detect color. And that's it. We highly recommend keeping the box, especially if you do not have a way to safely store your drone and controller and all the components. The drone. The drone is made up of a variety of components. Let's go ahead and identify each of them. If we look at the drone from the top down, in the center there is a white dome. Underneath this dome, there's a programmable LED light. The largest part of the drone is the frame, which keeps everything together. Situated in the frame at each of the 4 corners of the drone sits a propeller. 2 of them are clockwise spinning propellers and 2 are counterclockwise. These are what lift your drone into the air. Also, on the top, you will find a little button. This is the action button. It is used to calibrate the color sensors and reset the gyroscope. Just in front of the action button on the front of the drone, you'll find the front range sensor, which is used to measure distance from a surface in front of the drone. When programming, you can utilize this data to perform obstacle avoidance. If you flip your drone over, we can take a look at the rest of your drone. At the back, you'll see a big opening. This is the battery slot, where you'll insert your battery when it comes time to fly. Be sure to watch our powering and pairing video before inserting your battery. There is a right and wrong way. The wrong way can damage the internal components of your drone. On the right side of the drone is a micro USB port for the Standard Edition and a USB-C port on the JROTC one. The other components in the center of the chassis are all sensors. Directly in the middle, you'll find a round optical flow sensor, which is used to keep your flight as stable as possible. This opening, where you can see 2 dots, is the bottom range sensor, which is used to measure the height above the surface below. Then, on either end of the bottom, you'll see a white sensor. These are the front and rear color sensors. When the drone is not moving and sitting on a surface, the color sensors are able to detect the color of the surface that it is landed on. If you're using the JROTC edition to successfully detect colors, make sure to complete the color calibration activity by watching the color calibration video before utilizing these sensors. The CoDrone EDU Standard Edition's color sensors come calibrated out of the box. There's one button on the bottom of the drone. This is the pairing button. Your drone and controller come paired out of the box, but if they ever become unpaired or you need to swap out one, you'll need to use this button. You can learn how to pair your drone and controller in our pairing video. These 4 white triangles are the front and back LEDs. The front ones will be green when powered on, and the back ones will be red. These help to easily identify the front and back of your drone when it is in the air. These LEDs are not programmable. We can now make our way to the motors. At the bottom of each of the motors is a silicone bumper. These are important for landing. They absorb shock each time the drone lands and prevent damage to the internal components of the drone. The last thing we have to look at on the bottom of the drone are the motor wires. You will notice that 2 have black and white wires and 2 have red and blue wires. The colors signify the direction they spin. Red and blue spin clockwise, while black and white spin counterclockwise. Now you have everything you need to get started with the CoDrone EDU. We look forward to guiding you through each step of your journey. Continue to Robolink learn to prepare for takeoff. Happy flying.